Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and this is my third time trying to record this video because I made it more difficult than it needed to be. Today, we are going to be talking about making your own display Kyber crystals. I want you to get a good look at these. These are made from real quartz. I want to show you how to make your own cool guy Kyber crystals from real quartz for like cosplay reasons, for fun. I actually gave out a ton of these during my last Batu bounty hunt sale. When I started selling the masks, I gave out like, I would say 17 clues, and did like a big, like, you guys gotta descramble the thing with ancient Jedi text over on Instagram. Either way, I sent out a bunch of clues. I sent out a bunch of others without clues, and these were all just cool crystals that I made because I was like, I wanted to learn how to do it. And basically the process is going to be using Acohol Ink to make your own Kyber crystals. The other thing I want to announce is we're going to pick a winner for the giveaway of the other display Kyber crystals, the infected Kyber crystals. We're going to be doing a winner for that. I also briefly want to talk about just like other cosplay stuff that has to do with this, like maybe creating your own necklaces using these kind of Kybers, just stuff like that. And basically I'm going to be selling these, so I'll teach you how to do it. But if you don't want to like buy all the stuff, I'm just going to start selling them this Friday just to have. And it'll be like a thing where like you just kind of pick which size and you can pick which color, or you can go mystery and let the Force kind of just like let you get what you get. But first things first, let's talk about supplies. So for me, what I did in this case, on Amazon, you can buy a pound. It's a pound of quartz, and these are not small. These are good sized pieces of quartz. Now they don't come colored. Obviously they come white. They're clear. It's clear. It's very like nice, neat, clear quartz. And what I did, this is a good size one. This one's actually very similar to the size of a Galaxy's Edge Kyber crystal. And what I like about these is they're real legit crystals formed in the earth. So they're all unique. They're not the same shape. They're all very, very different. Which is like, that's the fun. A lot of the custom Kyber crystals people are doing, they use the same mold as the Galaxy's Edge one. And that's fine, but like we're getting to the point where there's so many people who are doing that. Those molds, those shapes are kind of getting old. Those 4 cuts over and over, kind of getting old. But if you can do like, check this one out. I mean, this is just a purple one that I made. It's very thin, very skinny. But then you can go with something like this. It's a little bit thicker. It's got a little bit more texture. So that's what's fun about these crystals. And the way that I color them is actually using something called Acohol Ink. Right now, Acohol Ink is actually a pretty popular crafting thing. You can find this at stores like Michael's Arts and Crafts, like Joann's, like Hobby Lobby. Specifically, I actually picked up all of my Acohol Ink. I've got a bunch of them. This isn't even all of them, but I picked them all up at Joann's. One tip that I gotta tell you guys, if you want to order like a pound of quartz like I did off Amazon, and you want to get a bunch of different colors, the cost does add up. So really know what you want ahead of time. But also, pro tip, if you're gonna go to Michael's, if you're gonna go to Joann's, if you're gonna go to Hobby Lobby, download their apps on your phone, because they usually have coupons. It like bare minimum, it's like 20% off an item. Now, I actually don't live close now. I kind of live a little bit further away since I moved, but I still try to go like at least. I check every Sunday. I check to see if there's any items on sale on Sundays. But if I need to, I'll pop into one of those stores, like, or all 3 of those stores, a couple times a week and use their coupons so that I can save on the cost of stuff like this. Like one day, I might buy a set of these applicators. And these applicators, this is the interesting part, and you'll see right here on screen a clip where I start with a white crystal, just white quartz crystal. I get my little cotton dauber thing. I place a couple drops of the ink right onto the little dauber, and I just hold the crystal in my hand and just start applying color to the crystal. It's that simple. It is that simple. The thing about Acohol Ink is it's a quick drying ink that's used on non-porous surfaces, meaning stuff like rock, like glass, stuff that doesn't have holes in it. That's what it means by non-porous. You could do this on wood, but if the wood isn't sealed, it's gonna like seep into the wood. It's gonna work weird. But the cool thing is you can get neat effects. Look at this. It's like a rainbow crystal. I did just a bunch of different colors, and I did a couple of them. Actually made a couple of them. So you can like mix and match. You can combine different things. You can try, oh, what would a crystal look like if it went from red to blue? If it was just purple and yellow? Because again, I have every single color. I even have some like teal colored ones. It looks similar to blue, but it's not. You can see there. This is blue. This is more teal colored. And there's all kinds of like neat experimentation and variations you can do with these. And they're so much fun. And they're so simple. One thing, just another like my personal experience with this specific brand. This is the one I picked up at Joann's, called Ranger is the brand. Ranger. Now this one, I found that the green, even though it's been dried for like days and weeks even, it still rubs off on my fingers a little bit. So one thing I recommend is a matte finish. I personally prefer the matte finish. I think the matte finish, and this one's by Aleene's. You can use Krylon. There's a couple other brands, but just kind of look into like acrylic sealer, and you can seal it so it doesn't leave residue on your fingers anymore. The green was the biggest culprit for that. Blue, yellow, orange, all of those were fine. You can even just not paint it at all and take your quartz and just have cool quartz. But the fun part is if you want to invest in some like cord. Let's see, this is one I just made this myself. I just got some wire and I started twisting it in fancy ways. Looked up a couple YouTube tutorials, and this is on a purple one. And I made my own Kyber crystal necklace. And I put some knots in there. Got a little. It looks very like something you would find on Batu. Can I fit my big old head? I don't think I can. But this is just some stuff I picked up at the craft store, and I was like, oh, this is great. These are perfect. And let me see if I can wear it. And I should have my my Jedi robes on. It would make a little bit more sense. Okay, see, got it. And now if I did have my Jedi robes on, you could see it a little bit better instead of against my cool Cantina Party shirt. But still, you get the idea. And the other part is I went over to the craft store and I found some other cool stuff. Now this is more for like Sith, but I was like, oh, these could be like Nexu teeth. And we've got these weird red things. I called those like Dathomiri hearts. And we've got this lava rock. Could be like Mustafar and lava rock, etc. And there's just a lot of neat, cool ideas you can do, all starting from Acohol Ink. And, again, finish it off with matte finish. But you're just basically taking real quartz crystals and converting them into cool, awesome art pieces. Very simple to do. Anybody can do it. The only real barrier to entry is the cost. And that's it. But, okay, so now that I've explained that, I've explained this kind of stuff, I'm going to be selling this in my shop, shop.batubountyhunt.com. But now it's time for us to pick a winner for the giveaway of the display Kyber crystals. All the infected crystals are going to one winner, so let's go find out who that is. Okay, so just to remind you guys, these are the crystals that I got. These are the infected Kyber crystals. Oh, I dropped one, so that does make it official. But these are the infected Kyber crystals from before. I've got the whole set of all 6. Now these are going to be going to one winner. And so I got the video pulled up from last week. Let me just copy the URL. Let's go to the YouTube random comment picker. Paste that in. We're going to filter out duplicates. We're going to include replies because that's fine. And we're going to get YouTube comments. Let's see how many YouTube comments we've got. This is to win all the marbles. 72. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But, oh, sorry. I'm going to hit the start button right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. This is going to Victoria O'Neill, who says, that infected Mace Windu crystal is off the chain. Victoria O'Neill, you not only won the infected mace, not only the purple infected mace crystal, but you won them all. The whole set is yours. Now, what I need you to do, Victoria O'Neill, is down here, there are different socials. You can message me through there, or you can email me at danoflores@me.com, and I will send you this bag full of crystals. Actually, there's 3 bags total. I'll put 2 in each, and you'll get all 3 bags. All 6 crystals are for you. Now, to recap, I'm going to list all the ingredients, all the stuff to make these crystals. I'm going to list them all down below in a pinned comment.
Click these links,
you start with blank quartz, which you can find on Amazon. So I'll put an Amazon link. It's an affiliate link. I'm going to put links to the Acohol Ink that I use, the brand that I used. The next and last thing you need is the matte finish. Now, when doing all of this, because there are vapors, I recommend you mask up. You put on a mask, you get ready. And then you don't got to worry so much about breathing in the fumes. This is not the best mask for that, but shameless plug. Did want to let you guys know, especially now that I finally got all the old orders out of my face, shipped and ready. I'm ready to take on new ones as well as Kyber Crystal orders and other stuff. So if you've been waiting on your order, just know it's in the mail. Coming very soon. In the next couple days. Probably by the end of the week it should be at you. If you want a mask, shop.batubountyhunt.com. If you want a necklace, shop.batubountyhunt.com. I'm going to do a limited amount of necklaces. And I'll do a limited amount of these necklaces. These kind of like Sith ones. Like I said, with the Nexu teeth. And the just the different beads. I'll put a description. The little crate. You see that? There's a crate dragon pearl there. So there's a lot of like neat, fun cosplay things you can do with this. And honestly, I'm having fun with it. I think you guys will have fun with it. So I want to let you know how to make your own. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't hit the thumbs up. Just, we'll see you later. Goodbye. Half kidding. Okay, not kidding. Either way, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you use the Force on that little bell. That way you get notified every time I drop a brand new video. Special thanks to the channel members. Special thanks to the patrons this week. Because it's Black Friday. This week at midnight, and most people are going to be off work. This week at midnight on Thursday, midnight into Friday, I'm going to be live. I'm going to go live here on YouTube, and I'll do a Mandalorian watch party. I don't imagine many people will show up because it's late, but I'm going to be live. I'm going to be here. If you don't want to do it, ignore it. If you want to hang out, we're going to watch this week's episode together. And yeah, let's hang out. Let's just do a live stream. I'll probably jump on about 15 minutes before the episode starts. So 11:45 Pacific time. For you East Coasters, I'm sorry, it's very early. But I want to do a live reaction, live watch with you guys. And I feel like this is the week to do it. Where I don't have work the next day. And I'm sure a lot of you won't have work the next day either. So make sure you're subscribed. You're ready for that. Let's have fun. Go make if you guys make your own Kyber crystals, can you send me pictures on Instagram? I want to see your projects. I want to know what you guys have done. And yeah, and that's it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be really, really cool, actually. So, with that said, camera, where's the camera? Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Don't be a moof milker. Be the spark.